Alright.
Okay, welcome to the Onix Comix podcast. My name is Shaded Guardian, and my friends will tell you their names.
Who's going first?
Tell them your name.
Okay, I'm Lithorion.
You're so freaking. Your mic is
What?
bad.
Oh yeah, my mic is bad. Let me
Sound like you're
move away from my fan. There we go.
That's right.
Is that better?
Sounded like.
Is that better?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Tell the people your names. Go. Tell the people your names. Go.
I already did. Okay. It's your turn. It's your turn. It's your turn, Link. Come on.
I am laughing hysterically. You guys are loud.
Come on.
Yeah,
So
well,
loud.
that's supposed to be loud. Yeah. You're welcome.
CJ,
Yeah, it is.
your
What?
mic is still kind of funky, but it's like every time you yell or laugh, you go, and then it's like the motion, like you can hear like the motion coming off.
CJ, we can hear you moving.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad. I know you guys
That's not a
love
good
hearing
thing.
me move anyway.
That's not a good
Yeah.
thing. We don't want to hear you move.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Restate your name now.
Okay. It's Lithorion213.
Shadow Link
What
here.
about you? All right. Good. That was good, guys.
That was
How
horrible.
long has it been?
That was
Shut up.
horrible.
How long has it been? All right, since we've done anything together.
It's been a pretty long time.
Months.
Probably a few months. Yeah.
Yeah.
Months, man. Anything.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Me and Jesse
Yeah. Well, what we decided to do is we wanted to create this cool little Onix. It's called Onix Comix. It's basically our own like comic book publishing house. So
and
that's
it wouldn't let us live stream over there, so we're just
Doing it on Hangouts.
yeah, we're doing it on my
It just went silent.
channel. But the next few episodes are probably go into our Onix Comics YouTube channel that we made. So yeah,
Yep.
But I don't think she's gonna realize it until she sees it.
and well, talk about what your job is.
Talk about
Your
talk
job.
about what?
Talk about your
Oh,
job.
my
What's your job?
my job? Okay. My job is to write the
I mean, I have the
stories
personality of a
these
child,
characters. So
well, we all
And-
are in the family, so yeah, I guess
Charles,
so.
you're doing all your side conversation.
yeah.
Who? Who's Charles? I don't know, no Charles.
Yeah, who's Charles? God.
I don't know. Mr.
Stupid
Link.
shade.
Mr. Link, what's all that side conversation? We're trying to do.
That's him and his father. That's him and his father.
I know.
You're the little one.
I'm not that little.
Smaller than me.
Not by like 2 inches.
All right. Explain
You're gonna
again.
get the muscle mass
Explain
improvement.
again, Liv.
Okay.
If you take all your muscle mass, you could probably make a whole nother me.
My God, Charles. My God. Shut
Oh
up.
my God.
You're a podcast here.
Gosh
Talking
darn
about
it.
your weirdness, all right?
Gosh darn it,
Stop.
Shadow. Idiot.
Stop. Okay.
Okay.
Restart. State your job.
Okay. My job is to write the stories of the characters. Yeah,
Right character.
that's about it.
Calm down.
CJ,
That's your job.
Who-
Right character.
Yep.
Get away from me,
You
dog.
write characters.
I write the stories of the characters in the comics and stuff. So
You said
yeah.
write.
I take
You
pictures and
draw.
stuff.
Well, he writes, right? You write.
I am right.
You write the
All the
scripts to
time.
all the comics. Yes, you are. But you write the
Yep.
scripts to all the comics. And then what's your job, Shadow? Huh?
Yeah, what's your job, kid?
I'm one of the artists. That's about it.
And what else do you do? I gave you an extra job.
I draw stuff.
I draw
And
stuff.
What about your pinning? You pin stuff.
I poke paper with needle on cork board.
Alright. He sounds like Caveman Link over here, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Caveman Link. That's his new YouTube channel.
Yes.
That's his name. Okay?
Yes.
That's his new name.
Shadow Caveman.
Yes.
It's just
Live in
me.
the shadows.
It's just me running around bashing things with rocks and a wooden club. Ooh. I just walk up to a chicken. Ooh,
Okay.
giant rat.
Say what?
I walk up to a chicken and I'm
Alright,
like, oh,
so-
giant mutated rat. Whack it with club.
So what Charles does is he's an artist, but he also pins, like, he does outlining of all the like characters and scenes and like everything in the panels. All right,
I poke
What
stuff
I
with other
do-
stuff.
that's what he does. All right,
Yep,
That's
that's
what
what he
he
does. Yep,
and
That's
what
all I
I
do.
do
that's a basic
is
rundown.
I'm the editing, like I'm the chief. I'm editor in chief. I say what goes. I say if the comic book is allowed to be published, like if it's allowed to go out there to the people of the world, all right? And I also do
People
the
of the world.
art to comic books, so that means I'm the artist as well. But CJ can't crap.
I can't. Are you sure about that?
You cannot
Are you sure
draw.
about that?
You cannot
I can't.
draw.
That's true.
That is true.
That's true.
It's okay, CJ. You'll get there.
I've never been good
I doubt
at art.
I doubt he'll be able to draw.
Nope, I won't.
That's rude.
If I did draw, it'd have to be like a stickman
It's not
hero.
rude. It is not rude, okay? Because he does not know how to draw. Just telling you.
I do not.
It's not. It's-
Wow,
not how to
wow, that's
wanna
rude, man.
talk about-
Gosh.
You guys want to talk about what our first comic book would be? But
What is our first comic book gonna be? You haven't informed us.
You don't even know?
I did.
Yeah,
I
you,
did inform you.
yeah, you
You
did.
guys never tell me things.
Bull crap, we said it in the chat.
It was-
Oh my god.
So we
I'm
sent
not
it
in
to
the
group
chat.
Yeah, you
Yes,
are. You're in the Onix Comics group chat, you idiot.
Wait, we have one of those?
Oh my god. Yes, you are a part of it.
Yes,
You,
you're fine.
you guys do know I'm joking, right?
Yes.
Okay, play along.
We are.
No.
We're gonna play along.
Tyler's like, we are.
I'll only play.
All right. So
Oh gosh.
basically, our first comic book is gonna be the Eternal Guardian. Basically, this comic book is gonna basically show you.
Suck.
Yes, it's gonna show you how, like, just the origin of everything. This is how it was started, and CJ can go off and explaining a bit about it. Go.
Okay. Okay.
Just leave me CJ.
Just leave it to me, man. Even though
You
I've
got
worked
this,
like
CJ.
nothing on
dude,
this yet.
Carry us,
So-
carry us, man.
You got
Okay.
Come on, carry
Okay.
us, carry us.
Okay.
I'm
All
down.
right, so-
I'm down,
all
man.
right.
You gotta revive me. You gotta revive me.
All right. Just let me
Don't
talk,
kill all
kid.
the
Let me
enemies.
talk. All right.
I'm
Gosh.
on G right now, alright? I'm down. Help. Help.
Okay. All right. We'll stop
I have
talking.
17 health left. Help.
All right. Do you think I care? No.
just say it, CJ.
Okay. All right.
Lithorians,
So
go.
I'm going.
Go faster.
Oh my god. Too much pressure.
Let him talk.
Alright. So it's gonna start out, the Eternal Guardian in space with a bunch of stars around him. And then it's probably going to be a lot more than what I'm saying because I haven't worked a whole lot on this yet.
Yeah, you haven't looked at it at all, have you?
Let's not talk about that.
Shaded Guardian's just taking us right into this, and he's like, "All right, you guys go. You guys haven't done anything, but let's do this."
Anyway, he says,
Keep going.
he's gonna make a star explode, and then it's gonna create a star god is what we're calling them, a god from a star, and that's going to be one of the first star gods, the quietest. She has
her bones stuck in the blanket, and she's drinking the blanket.
What?
That's what I'm trying to do.
And she's basically going to be the one who determines if someone goes to the good place of afterlife or the bad place, or just stays.
How did she even tangle this?
And yeah,
Watch out.
pretty much.
Enough.
And then,
Get out.
what's gonna happen is, like, then the second thing is we're gonna make a kid.
Watch out. Let go.
Knox, right? And basically,
Yeah.
Then what's gonna happen is that these two are gonna, the Eternal Guardian and the Star Goddess, they're gonna make a guy whose name is Demonox, right? And he's gonna become. We're doing a little thing. If they're alphas, they're good. Like, they're kind, good. They do stuff. All this for like the good of things. And then
Yes.
we're gonna have omegas. They do things for the bad of things. They're basically the bad gods and goddesses.
Bad guy.
Bad gay.
Yeah, the bad guys.
He bad?
Bad gay.
So,
Bad.
but Demonox he's an alpha, so he's a good guy, and he can create universes, right? So he can be like Snatch. He snaps his finger. There's a universe. There's a universe. There's a image. But then he creates the Onix universe, so that's for the main focus point.
Yes.
The entire thing. So it's gonna go to Onix, and then freaking the Eternal Guardian is like, hey, I'm gonna create a new star god or star goddess. So he shapes the star, right? And it becomes his wife. I totally forgot her name. What was it?
Wait, what?
What was Demonox's wife's name?
Demonox's wife.
The star god I mentioned, star goddess. It's the quietest.
Yeah. Explain her powers.
Okay, so she basically, she can kill anybody at her leisure if she decides to, except for the Eternal Guardian. And she decides if someone goes to the bad place or the good place of the afterlife, or just stays.
Basically,
yeah, pretty much.
How'd you say good place or bad place?
Good place. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna actually call those things. Okay.
Listen,
Well, we
it
could
was
just
some weird
have him out.
incest, right? Demonox and his mom basically make son, right?
Come on, Demonox.
They do this, and then they get an Omega because an Alpha and a Star Goddess. They create an Omega, and if an Omega and a Star Goddess make, or Star God, whatever, they make an Alpha. So they make an Omega. His name is the Dementor, not the Dementor from freaking Harry Potter, or that.
Hey.
No copyright.
Stop that, Shadow. No copyright. Idiot.
It's not copyright. I'm making the sounds with my mouth. That's not copyright.
Who cares, right? So Dementor, his name is Dementor. Like, it's not like Dementor, it's Dementor. So it has
Demented.
2 R in a way, but it has 2 R's, alright, instead of 1. And then his powers are to what? His powers. He's basically a super strong guy. He's basically a god. But,
we're still working on things.
Yeah, we're
working out the kinks.
Yeah,
we're working out all the bugs and all that. Right. So he's like so strong. He's creating a god. He's basically a giant, super giant guy. And then he goes and has he mates with an Earth girl from the Onix universe, right? And they create a box. These are like demigods, basically, and they create what's it? Lithorion. That's a
yep.
son. Yeah, that's obviously it's CJ's character. Lithorion.
Yep.
Yeah, we added a kind of arc characters in this, so
technically there are
like,
characters.
Yeah,
like the most vain
all...
people.
And then basically, what happened is, hold on, I'm gonna pull up a Google Doc to find. I'm gonna pull up our Google Doc so I can see it.
Okay. All right.
So then, basically,
do you want me to do Lithorion?
Yeah, you can explain while I'm looking up the doc.
Okay. Let's see here.
Very first thing.
It's a lot of background noise.
Okay. Lithorion's powers are super agility and can shapeshift into anything. Gain the power of his foes at his will. Has super strength and telepathy and telekinesis, which he also comes with the ability to heal.
Ad! We're getting an ad in this live stream right now. The ad is that there's a new Spider-Man, the Carnage. It's Spider-Man Carnage, alright? It's my fan film that I'm making.
Wait, are we
ad's over!
What?
Are we actually sponsored or?
Oh, no, we're not, no.
Not
we're not
sponsored.
Actually sponsored. Not sponsored.
Okay, hang on, guys. I'll be back. It's dinner time.
It's called Spider-Man Carnage. It's a fan film, non-profit fan film.
Yeah, your
fun.
thing. That's right.
Ad's over.
I was like, wait,
Continue.
what?
Continue.
Okay.
Continue the story. Victor sheet, basically. Continue. Ad's over.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I already explained his powers. I'm working on his backstory still. What? I already explained his powers though. What?
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Alright, so basically, and then what happens is that the mentor goes on to mate with another Earth woman, and they create another Vox. His name is Soul Force. Right? He has. Hold on, let me go look at his abilities as my laggy computer allows me to.
Oh my god.
What? And then what I was thinking is when we get done doing this, we can go down the list to all of our characters that we created and tell them our backstory.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got Soul Force. He really doesn't have too much on his bio. I really didn't go into too much depth with it. So he kills people and he gets their souls, right? And he gains their powers if they have any. And then he can gain their traits, but he can choose if he gains their traits or not. He can become evil or good. He can become both. It's just whatever he does and whatever he kills. But usually when he kills people, he gets their abilities by absorbing them, basically. All right.
Isn't that cool?
And then, so let's go down the list with our characters that we have created. So I'm going to go first since mine are basically the top ones. So and you explain yours. All right, so this is my hero. This is one of my heroes. His name is the Golden Cloak. His origin story is when he was a boy, his father was killed by a wealthy mob boss named Tyrant. Tyrant is actually featured in one of my other fan films. He's and he's also in Arsenal Dying Breath, even though it says breathe because I accidentally spelled it wrong.
Gosh darn it.
It's a fan film nonprofit.
Come on.
Not sponsored by DC. Love you.
No.
Okay. Add over. Okay. So
Add over.
Yeah, like that. He has Tyrant's a mob boss. He has enhanced strength and just enhanced abilities, basically.
Yep.
And Golden Cloak's real name is Sean Carter, right?
Sean Hannity. Just kidding. Not sponsored.
Right, so then we have another hero. His name is Shadow Cat or Shadow Panther. Which one? I don't know. Which one do you think sounds
what?
Better?
Oh,
Which one do you think is better? Shadow Cat or Shadow Panther? I'm really
going
more of the Shadow Cat. Shadow Cat. I can't say anything because I don't want to get copyrighted on this. But he's not really a copyrighted character. He's my own version of what I wanted. He really doesn't have an origin story yet because we haven't gotten to that. And when we have our my third hero is Magma Core. He's basically a giant magma monster. You can get the point, but he doesn't. Only a few of them don't really have their origin stories yet. So then we have that one, and then we have Nightmare. He's basically one of my main characters. He's basically Batman, but not Batman. Yeah, but he has a tragic backstory. When he was a boy, him and his father were like leaving a hockey game, ran into an alley, right, and then he witnesses a mugging. This guy about to money, give me your like wallet or purse or whatever, and then his father comes running around the corner, and then he sees it and he tells them to stop and leave her alone, right? And then he turns around and shoots him and then runs away. And Nightmare's over there just holding on to his chest, right, saying like, oh no, he's dead, you know what I mean? And like he's just saying no, and then that's his tragic little backstory to propel him into becoming Nightmare. And then those are my characters from this part of the list. So you can go on. Okay, Lithorion.
Okay. All right. So, let's see here. Should I do Vanquisher or Stalker first?
Let's go down the list, basically. Name off your characters.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay, the Vanquisher. Origin story. Alright. Hold on, let me find it. A former military experiment used as a weapon against the Nazis in World War II, they implanted some genes from other animals so he can do whatever any other animal can do. He was also given extreme military training from whoever to be chosen still. Vanquisher had before been a pawn in Destro. Whoa. I haven't changed that yet. Gosh darn it.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna give you an explanation. Give them the explanation of what you just said, right?
Okay. So we have a Justice League roleplay that we were doing, and I originally created this character for that before we even decided to make this character an Onix Comics character. So yeah.
Now continue.
Yeah. And the Vanquisher had been a pawn in whoever to be chosen's game, but now is free and a superhero. He also has an activation code for becoming a villain. Code, the chicken is burning. He also does not age. And do not confuse this with Beast Boy, because that's weird.
Or Punisher.
Yeah. Or Punisher. Yeah.
Yeah, you we made fun of him, like we made fun of his character because he had so many traits and he looked kind of like a lot of characters in DC.
Yeah, dude, it was weird. I was like, wait, this is a coincidence.
Okay, continue. Going down the list of you guys.
Okay. My next dude is a anti-hero. His name is Stalker. Origin story: born from a father who has who has power close to a Vox, and a mother with the power of different forms and can summon a powerful ally. All his life, he was told he was a Nephilim, destined for bounty hunting and hunting demons. He has yet to learn who he really is. And then I have a hero somewhere. Oh, an anti-hero. I have another anti-hero. What the flip? Where'd he go? Okay, his name is Starguard. His story is: a demon from hell had the highest respect from many star gods and Vox. Why does my phone keep glitching out like this? What the flip? Okay. Okay, this is gonna get aggravating. Had the highest respect from many star gods and Vox, as well as the Eternal Guardian. So yeah. He is the father of Stalker.
That's a shock.
Yeah. Villain. I have a villain, Apparition. She makes her body become like a ghost and can summon ghosts to fight her and fight for her. Also draws healing abilities from the spirit realm. Yeah. Killed in a tornado, and her story is that she got killed in a tornado that took place in a city known for ghosts. She was taken to the ER and was revived. It wasn't until a year that she started getting memories from other ghosts and her personality completely changing. Some say she was possessed, and she's also the mother of Stalker. She also came from a star god bloodline. So boom. You're welcome. Those are my characters.
Now we have to have Charles get in here.
Yep.
Shadow.
Betty's eating.
Talk about his. Yeah, but he's eating right now. So, and he really doesn't even have two characters, to be honest. He has like one or two, I think. I don't know. Doesn't he have like? Oh yeah. Then I have another character I forgot the name of. His name is Sparrow, right?
Oh my god.
He's basically our he's our Deadpool, but he's not Deadpool, right?
Yeah.
He has the mindset of he's an anti-hero, right? And then I really don't have his origin story, but the only thing I can tell you is that he has guns. He has a regenerate, like he can regen like really fast, and basically in our role play right now, he's God. He's God. Right?
he's God. He's God.
The only thing really, and he's been trained in like a bunch of martial arts. He knows how to use weapons, like he knows how to use machine guns, RPGs, knives, swords, and the one thing that we really enjoy about his character is he has a pet penguin called Mr. Fuffles.
I always hear that in like a British accent too. I don't know why.
I think we could make him British if we have.
Yes. That would be great.
But his real name is Josh. But freaking Sparrow can't comprehend that his name is Josh, right? So he calls him Mr. Fuffles. And Josh is he has a perfect British accent that we're gonna say right now. Is that he talks like he's like a really chill dude, right? And his powers, he can shoot boiling moonshine from his beak. That's it's pretty cool.
I love that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's pretty funny.
You know what I was thinking is that we could have a medal. We should call it Zed, all right? Basically, it's like you can make it. It's like there's like two forms of it, right? There's liquid, and then there's like a like just a strong, like stabled version of it, right?
Mhm.
And what happens is it makes it bulletproof to anything, all right? It can withstand RPGs. You can take blasts from RPGs, grenades, and we can also make like it bulletproof, knife proof, sword proof, all of this proof. But then we can make it a weakness like that it has is like we can make a different type of metal that can counteract it, right? And then it can shoot through it, right? Like you can make bullets out of it.
Shadows Ray joined the call again.
Alright, so we have all of that, right? And then here, let me go invite him.
I'm back.
Alright. So the metal that we were talking about, so this metal, like what should we call it? We should call it ZX. You know?
ZX?
Like it's
Yeah,
it could have like it's like the third version of it, but this version it's gonna look red, like it's gonna have a reddish like tint to it, right? And then you fashion some bullets and any type of weapon you want, right? And then it can go through the armor of the guy that I've been working on Shadowcat's like backstory and origin and all that, and he has he found a metal called Zed, right?
Yeah.
And so basically his suit is made of Zed, and he can get shot, like it's bulletproof. And I'm saying like ZX could basically penetrate any part of his body, like any like part that has the metal on his body. And but it's gonna be really hard to get your hands on ZX.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, while this call has been going on, I've been drawing the design for my comic book character.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think so far this is the most successful I've gotten.
Alright, so
you know what?
We want you to explain your the characters that you've made, alright? And give them your origins and powers and stuff, Shadow.
Yeah.
We just did ours.
Alright. Mine? I haven't really thought much about I haven't thought much about the backstory much yet, but like he does lose his arm.
he does lose his arm though.
He loses an arm and makes himself a new one. Does that help?
What about his backstory? You had a backstory planned for him. I know you did.
Well, I mean, I kind of did, but I'm not exactly. I don't remember what it was now.
Alright,
we're scrapping that backstory then. Alright.
Okay, we have a rebirth already. Rebirth origin. Already, there's no origin to this origin, but we just rebirthed it. It's the new 52 version of his origin story that hasn't even came out yet, right?
Yes, exactly. Yep. Alright, Charles, make something up right now. Make something up right now.
Right on the spot? I can't. This stuff usually takes
come on,
time
Shadow.
to think
come
of.
on. Come on. Right on the spot.
Time,
right on the spot. Come on. I know you can do it.
Right on the spot?
Right on the spot. Come on. You can do it. Come on.
Just give us one paragraph of...
Oh, yeah, I remember the backstory, or, like, the beginning of the backstory.
No, you're making a new one.
No, I just remember what the one was. Remember the movie?
Scratching the new 52. We're going with the original.
Scrap the new 52. Scrap the new 52.
No, you remember I was making, like, the movie about, like, the backstory, kind of? So this is a trailer for that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Shadow movie coming soon. Probably not this year. Probably 2019.
Featuring both of you.
Scripting. Yes, I'm in it. I'm dancing with the Arsenal from DC. Don't copyright it, right?
don't copyright. Don't copyright.
Don't copyright it.
DC. He's a non-profit character inside Shadow.
Inside of Shadow? Whoa.
No. Shadow's the name of the movie.
Yeah.
I know.
It's not really like a movie. It's more of like a beginning of a I think we're just gonna add it to like the movies we're already making. But anyways, the story is like just a regular person living a regular life, and oh no.
Alright, so since
Oh wait.
DC has the Justice League and
Mhm.
Marvel has the Avengers and probably other freelance comic book like
What
places
is our team
probably
name?
have their own. I was thinking we could call it like Justice United or something else, like somewhere around there.
Hmm.
I'm really digging Justice United. What about you guys? You guys have any brainstormed ideas of a team name that we can bring superheroes to?
Hold on.
Unstoppable
Let me.
Force? I don't know.
No, that's too basic.
Well, basic.
Justice Force.
Justice. No,
Justice
this sounds like a
Justice
ripoff
Force.
of. This sounds like a
see it.
ripoff of Justice League. And what if we add more characters to the storyline? Then it's no longer Justice 4s, it's Justice 5s. Or 6.
What?
He said Justice
Dude.
Force.
Oh, Force. I thought he said 4. Like the number.
The Justice Force, right? We're Garfield.
Yes, Charles, we're going
right?
to make Justice 1s, Justice 2s, Justice 3s. You're right.
It's a great idea, CJ. I'm so glad you came up with it.
Yeah, I know.
I was thinking about having our own character with a shield like Captain America or the Guardian in DC and Marvel, you know.
Our
But
own
this guy is
version
gonna
of
have. Yeah, but I don't know what his name is gonna be yet. I'm still working on him, but he's just gonna have a shield. That's the main thing you guys are gonna know about him. Is he has a shield, all right?
No more spoilers.
Just that he has a shield, all right.
No more spoilers.
Ooh, I have a cool name for a team that works for Eternal Guardian, if we ever decide to do that. The Eternity Squadron.
That could work.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Time to go look at a name generator.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. Oh, God.
I don't know what a name generator is, but I'm gonna leave this up to you guys.
Oh, God.
Don't let me down.
He really doesn't know what anything is, to be honest.
No, he does not.
He never even know what a podcast was. He doesn't know anything.
Ooh. Hey, I just found a name for Omega guards. Yeah.
What is it?
Like people who guard Omegas. And we could do Alpha guards. I don't know. Let's see. I'm not.
Are you gonna say anything, or is that all?
I'm still looking at stuff, okay?
You're leaving us in suspense.
Good!
You monster.
This is what this podcast was for, Charles. Or Shadow. Are we giving out names or are we not?
No, thank you.
No? You don't want your name
I
given
think
out? Alright.
Not yet.
Alright.
They already know his name. We already said it.
They know. Yeah, we already said it like a lot.
No, you're talking to someone in the back.
Hey, Charles, come here, bud. Come here, doggy.
Come here, doggy.
Yeah, CJ's dog's name is Charles. Wink, wink.
No, it's Charlie, idiot.
Same thing. Did you not hear me say wink, wink, as in trying to keep it hidden? Thanks, CJ. Thanks. You're the best guy. I love you too.
Screw you.
Screw you. Screw you. Hey,
Screw you.
Way to be nice about it.
I hate you.
Hmm.
Alright, so you find anything?
I have one thing that I don't know. It's the Crusaders, but I don't know.
Actually, wasn't that supposed to be our first comic book, Charles? With like two people like teaming up or something? Can't even hear him. Wrong.
Well, we could probably do like Justice Crusaders or something.
Oh,
The elite,
I kind of like
the
that.
elite force.
Yes,
The
Justice
Elite
Crusade. I like that.
The elite force.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, I have to go eat. I will be right back.
That's what they all say. That's what you said last time, and you never came back, CJ.
Well, shut up, okay?
Don't come here. Don't.
You left. Alright, what do we talk about now that he's gone? Do we share secrets?
Alright, so Justice Crusade is the first thing you should like go.
Alright, secret number one. I never really liked CJ.
What?
I'm joking. I'd like to see you try. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say that because you probably would.
Yeah, that's right. Next time I see you, I'm gonna punch you.
Me and Hodgiest Podge got into like a fight. Like we were just practicing, seeing who's better, and like we were like evenly matched till he hit me in the throat.
he just like.
He didn't mean to. After he got me right in the throat, and I was like. No, he went to like hit me in the arm, and I like went to dodge, and he hit me in the throat, and I was like.
Just like.
He feels. I was like. He felt so bad. He was like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I was like, yeah, it's fine. You just hit me in the throat.
The throat.
The throat.
Oh, so good, dude. So freaking good. Oh, freaking God, dude.
What? Him hitting me in the throat? Can you picture that? I'll take your laughing as a yes. You can picture Hodgiest Podge punching me in the throat accidentally.
Unicorn right now, dude. I have my hat backwards. I'm pulling out my hair. I'm a unicorn man.
Alright.
Alright, so we gave them the general idea of what Onix is gonna be, right? So
Okay.
what you have any other character designs or any characters that you're also working on that you would like to add to Onix?
Not really yet. I mean, I haven't really got like kind of descriptive like visual of what everyone's character looks like. So like I'm planning on like having everyone's like sit down in like the same room and like walk me through it as I draw. Kinda, I mean,
I can draw my own characters. So.
I know you can draw your own characters, but I mean, like, how are we gonna get CJ's? We're gonna have to like sit down with him and like walk it through.
No. We can get that, but I'm kind of liking the Justice Crusaders, but I'd still like it. I'm gonna still look.
I still feel like I feel like there could be a better name out there other than Justice Crusaders.
Yeah.
Sounds a little weird.
Like, doesn't sound too bad, but
It's not that bad, but it still sounds like there's a better name out there.
there has to be something else, you know.
Something more cooler.
Something good.
Something that really like grabs people's attention. I can't speak.
Yeah. So I will be looking something that should be good. All right.
What are you doing?
Huh? I'm doing stuff.
Oh, I'm also watching your stream right now.
Oh, thank you. I'm watching it too.
Why did you leave so many links in the description? Oh, these are all the people you play with usually.
That's the entire unknown YouTuber squad right there, boy.
That's our like entire YouTubing squad team. We don't have a name for yet.
Yeah. No, it's called the unknown, but we're still called. We still have a clan called VrTx. If you guys don't know about that.
I know that like CJ's in it and Hodgiest is in it, right?
On VrTx?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are, but the only people that really like put it like into like the spotlight is me, you, and Lithorion or CJ. So
Only 3 people really put our actual clan name into the actual spotlight. So
yeah.
everyone else just kind of shrugs it off. It's like it's there.
Well then again, Will does put some of his name in there too. So
I was gonna change my YouTube channel back to Shadow Link, but then like the art that I had for Shadow VrTx looked way cooler than the Shadow Link art, so I just kept it the same. But like my gaming name for everything is still gonna be like Shadow Link. It's like Xbox and like Steam name, still Shadow Link. But for like YouTube things that I like upload to, Shadow VrTx.
you know what we need to name? Can we just name it the Vigilante League? The Vigilante League. That would be the best.
No, because we're not vigilantes.
No, for the no, like that should be their name because technically they are vigilantes. They're not really. They are superheroes, but they're not. Technically, they're vigilantes.
Oh, you mean for the comics?
Yeah, I know. I was talking about the comics, man. That's. I think it's pretty cool. What about you? Something. What about the Impact League?
I don't really think we should add League or Justice, just because I feel like someone's gonna end up like linking it back to Justice League, and then we're gonna get sued.
How about the what? Hold on.
Because did you know like Nintendo was sued because the Wii U looked similar to like another gaming device that someone made that also was like a tablet with like 2 controller attachments on the side?
Wow. Just wow.
Yeah, Nintendo was sued for that. The gamepad, they were almost like completely sued and ruined for that. But it's funny because you don't typically think Nintendo, a big company, would be sued for something so little.
Okay.
Anyways,
what about the Masters? The Masters.
Justice Masters.
Dude, that has a nice ring to it, dude. The Justice Masters?
Eh.
No, it does. It has a pretty nice ring to it. The Justice Masters.
Masters League.
No.
I think
The
Masters League
Justice
sounds better.
Masters.
Justice
Master
Masters League. Master Justice League. No copyright here. We get sued faster than we can say, where are we getting sued?
What about the Master Force? No, the Master Patrol. Or the what about the Justice Patrol? The Justice Patrol sounds pretty good.
Oh no, I still think we shouldn't have it like Justice or anything. We could do Master Crusaders.
What about just the Patrol? The Patrol sounds pretty good.
I mean, we kind of need CJ in here to kind of decide too, because we don't want to decide without him. Because I mean, this is a team work.
What about the Justice Alliance?
Did you say the Justice Alliance?
Yes.
I like it.
I like it too. It sounds pretty good.
I mean, we do end up censored. This is a live stream, so we can't really censor it. But I don't really want to spoil the crossovers that we might be doing, possibly.
Yeah. We don't know. We absolutely don't know. So
it's all up to the company that we're trying to get crossover with.
But what about? I honestly, I'm digging the Justice Alliance.
Oh, in the like RP that we've been doing, should we change that to our name instead of the what we have it now? Like, since all the original characters died, and it's basically just like a few original characters and new ones. We killed off like all of them.
Yeah, we were doing the Justice League freaking roleplay.
Dang it, you gave it away. I've been trying to avoid saying that it was Justice League this whole time. You just give it away.
CJ even said it.
He did. I didn't notice.
Well, no, I think it was when you were gone. He even said it. All right. Well, I'm really digging the Justice Alliance. All right. We'll see what CJ thinks when he comes back.
So yeah, in the RP, should we change it to Justice Alliance since we killed off all of the Justice League?
Sure. Yeah. We basically killed off all the characters and made it our own universe. Technically, all of the Onix characters are living in the DC universe.
But wasn't it Doomsday that wiped them all out?
No, it was Darkseid.
Yeah. Wait, it's Darkseid? I thought it was Darkseid or something weird like that. 'Cause it wasn't spelled like side. So I thought it was like some French word. Pardon my French.
No. Oh, it's a French word.
This whole time you guys have been calling him Darkseid. I've been over here calling him like Sid, Dark Sid.
Sid the Science Kid.
Wait, do you hear that? It's the sound of cease and desist from Disney.
Yes.
Are we getting a cease and desist?
So I'm liking the Justice Alliance. So. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna. Oh yeah. Plus, should we talk about like the thing I did in like Onix Comix chat where I said like the story of what I'm planning to do? Even though this is gonna be like my fifth wife that I've had, but all the others die Except Batgirl didn't die, but that's different. I thought she died, and she never like told me she was still alive. So I just kind of moved on. And then I figure out she is alive. Kill her myself. Stay dead.
Wow. Stay dead. I don't want you. I don't want you.
What?
I'm mad at you. I'm mad. I'm
Me?
No, I was just kidding. Alright. Well, we shouldn't really give
Love
off
how
a lot.
I love how the live stream is just like our pictures like switching back and forth. It's like who's talking? Who's talking now? I don't know. Also, I'm gonna need to update my picture on here because that was supposed to be back whenever I had green hair. I was planning on keeping my hair green, but after my hair was green, I kind of was like, I want it back. I want it back brown. I don't like it green. And then it turned yellow over time, and everyone was like, yellow. I was like, no, it was green, and then faded over time.
I'm SpongeBob.
No. I will break your fingers.
His name is okay, guys. His name is Sh4dow. Call him that now. From now on.
You call me that. I don't know what I'll do.
He'll kill you. He'll find you and kill you.
I will hunt you down to the ends of this earth. This is almost like that. This is almost like that time when you just like edit it, pops up like a copyright claim, just like this video has been banned for copyright.
Dude, I got a good name, another good name.
What?
You know what it's called?
What?
The VrTx Fighters. The VrTx Fighters.
Well, I mean, that's not very fitting.
Well, then, kind of, I don't know. It kind of sounds pretty cool.
See, this is what like all of me and my friends do when we're trying to figure out names. Like they'll sit there and pitch out like names that sound like to them are cool, but to me it's kind of like I still feel like there's something better out there because it just sounds kind of weird. You know.
What about
like they come out with names that to me sounds like kitten clippers. It's like what? Are they like cat scissors for a cat? Or just
yes.
10 out of 10. Best scissors.
The best of the scissors, the bobs.
Wait, is kitten clippers actually a thing? It kind of sounds like it was. I've heard it before, I think.
How about? What about the? What is this? What about?
By the way, my point is, my friends give out some really weird names, and like because I'm there to kind of help them, because I feel like other people. The Utopians.
What about the United Legion?
United Legion.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. Justice Alliance sounded pretty cool. In my opinion, at least. You have 76 Dang it! You have 76 subscribers.
What are you talking about? Huh? Why are you saying dang it?
What? Your race is 100% dang it.
Well,
what's your culture? My culture is, of course, dang it.
Dang it. But then again, Charles is, listen, it's my dog, right? Charles, he likes to eat a lot of food, right? He just loves eating food.
If you're talking about your dog, okay. If you're talking about me, I don't eat a lot of food.
I wasn't. What are you? Your name ain't freaking Shadow. I was talking about freaking whatever. My dog.
You guys have all. I see what you're doing, and I don't like it. Pulling the old reverse psychology.
Dude, yeah, we freaking hit a 1 hour, dude. We hit 1 hour in this stream. That's nice. The podcast.
That is nice.
Because usually I can get onto my like live streams. I usually get up to like 40 to 30 minutes.
We made it up to an hour of just us talking.
Yeah.
I wonder why nobody's watching it. Oh yeah, because the visual is just 2 pictures flashing back and forth. And then when Lithorion's in here, it's 3 pictures flashing. Based
Because
off
that's
who's
live.
talking.
And we're technically not sponsored by Google, but Google's on the left corner.
I don't see. Oh, it is. Very small.
Because we're not sponsored, so it has to kind of be small on the screen. Yeah.
Thing is, I could also live stream, but I'm not sure if it would pick up the audio because I'm wearing headphones.
Well, then again, I'm telling you right now, right? You listening? You cannot live stream because it's me live stream. Alright? Because it's for Onix. Onix.
What? Well, you're live streaming it.
Yeah, because it's season 1, episode 1 of Onix Comix, the podcast, my boy.
Oh, so we're starting a series of us just trying to set up a comic book?
Well, it's gonna be a little. It's gonna be about like 5 episodes in the first season.
We're gonna have like you're gonna be like running through our headquarters with like a camera. It's like popping into my office, just like, hey, you getting them sketches done? I'm just sitting there drawing, like, yeah. Can you let me get back to work? Just like, hey, can you draw? You just like handing out, like giving me more ideas of things to draw. Just like piling things on my desk. Just like, I need you to draw this, and this all by now. Like,
I know. You have to speed draw. You're just sitting there, just going, just like lightning with drawing. Like you're shading in the right spots. Boom, boom, boom. Then you start to pin it, and then you get done. I'm like, good job.
When you get done, you're like, all right, now do it 100 more times.
I'm a freaking drill instructor in a comic book. Freaking like. I'm the drill instructor.
It's like, no! It's like, hurry up and get it done! Also, my dad's gonna get me a new sketchbook later today.
That should be good.
And he's also gonna get me, like, art box and such. Not like a child's art box, but like an actual, like, pro art box. He's gonna go get me, like, safety scissors and glue. Child glue. She's like, all right, here you go. Now make sure to color inside the lines. He gives me like a My Little Pony coloring book. Color inside the lines. It's like, oh, I accidentally colored outside the line.
Wait, don't you like My Little Pony?
No.
No, I don't know, but I was really thinking that like you're doing like one of your channel like icons was a pony.
It was like I have another channel. I have another channel like that. Oh, I mean nothing. Dang it.
He likes My Little Pony.
Darn right I do. No, I don't like it. I don't like My Little Pony as like the show, but I like the design and like the art of the characters, the way the ponies look.
Alright. He loves his Buttercup.
I've seen every single episode, every single movie, even the bad ones like Equestria Girls. I mean,
and see that he knows. He knows.
I mean, can you just edit this out of the live stream? Just get this out of here. This part's not needed.
Can't edit the live stream, my boy. The only thing I can really do is at the end do a little thing where I put my channel like logo and put some a recent video and another upload.
Come on.
All right, so I'm really I don't know what else to talk about because we already discovered went through all the stuff. I'm just waiting for Lithorion to get back.
We're waiting for Lithorion to get back so we can talk more. He really comes up with some great ideas while we're talking.
Yeah, then
on the
again,
spot.
I might just end the stream when he comes back. So
he's just like, "All right, what's up, guy?" And he just ends the stream.
He's just like, he says just one letter, and I end it. He's like, "Hey." What that?
Dun 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 dun.
Well, I got some more on my my one guy that I was creating. His name is it's Shadow Cat actually.
Oh, so you're copying me now.
Shadow Cat? No.
Shadow. I already have a Shadow dog, man. Well, I did.
His name is Shadow Cat. Shut up! I'm trying to freaking explain, right? Fine.
Copy.
Alright, so his name is Shadow Cat. His powers are enhanced speed, enhanced strength, and he has night vision. He lives in New York, and he's a Sean Sapphire. His suit is made of metal called Zed, bulletproof, knife-proof, all of this stuff that we were already talking. And then, but there's three forms of Zed. Zed is liquid, and you can basically liquid over molds of armor and all that. And there's regular just the regular sheets of Zed. And then there's ZX. ZX will be able to penetrate any form of Zed. And that's basically his weakness. Yeah, so he's basically our Iron Man, all right? Not Iron Man, all right?
But
he's the good.
So he's a copy of. Not only is he a copy of me, but he's also a copy of Iron Man. Okay, I see.
Oh, you gonna do it with your screen? Oh fuck yeah! And but yeah, he's our he's basically our rich guy inside Onix, and then Nightmare becomes rich later on. Because that's the only thing I'm gonna tell you. And I've been actually wanting to add this character into our little thing. His name is Red, and I'm actually writing a book on him. So.
Was who?
His name is Red, like the color red. His name is Red.
I feel like I've heard that character before.
I think you have, to be honest, because I think I was talking about him. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I feel like that's a character's name you've already used before for a different thing.
He is. I think he was a later character design I was doing in around 2016. And I made a book on him actually. It's in my Google Docs. I legit made a book about this guy named Red. He has a weird story, but he's a pretty cool character. He's in he's basically in he has a bunch of black leather on, and he has a red motorcycle helmet on. But his leather has red streaks in it, red on the zipper, red on the pockets. He looks pretty cool, and then plus he has a little mountain climbers, little pickaxe thing they have. He has that, and it's on his side, and he can pull it off and climb onto buildings. He can just stab it in, try to pull himself up, and then he has a grappling catch. He put it's in the thing that he puts. He grabs it his little axe, and he stabs it into his not really stabs it, like puts it into this little, like I don't know, like this little system on his utility belt, and he clicks it, and then he pulls it out. It's like you know, like how a roller acts, like you can pull it out. So basically, he pulls it out, and then you can like spin it like a regular like grappling hook, and then he throws it, and it goes to like onto a building, and he presses a button
I'm not
when
good
it
at making
sticks, like it
heads, man.
stabs into the building.
Every time I make a head, it looks
Yeah,
smaller in proportion than the entire body. So I try to make them bigger, then they look too big.
make an oval shaped head. Then give it a little point, like a race. You do a little point, and that's how you're gonna do it. It's how it's gonna turn out. How like it. All right. I am thinking that maybe we should go refreshing our brains, right? You know, give us a little refresh time, do what we're gonna do, and then maybe tomorrow or the next day we start up episode 2 when we have a good enough ideas.
We need to write a script. We need to write a script for this live stream.
Yeah, we got to, man. It's gonna be the best script of all time.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the live stream right now. But you should expect, in probably the next day, I'm probably gonna have to be switching over to our Onix Comix YouTube channel. So
hopefully by then we can be on that. We can
live stream because it was like you have to wait 24 hours to freaking like watch to even live stream. So we have to wait. So I will see you guys later. So peace out.
This is it got silent.
I'm waiting for it to stop. It probably not.
I think it did already.
I don't know. Well then, I don't know if it stopped yet. So. Go check and see if it stopped.
You can hear my TV in the background.
That sounded like Spider-Man. Like Spider-Man thing.
Nah, it's Jeopardy.
Dude, that.
Okay, yeah, no, the live stream is still on.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna try to stop. Alright. My computer is very laggy right now, so you guys might still. I don't know.
Your computer's holding up pretty fine.
I feel.
You think what? Hello? You left the call. But on the live stream, it says you're still in the call. That's weird. Alright. I'll give you props for this one, bud. I'm not doing the live stream. It's not my live stream, man. I don't know why I can still hear myself on the live stream talking. It said you ended the call. Or left the call. It says ongoing call. You guys put it, I'm not seeing your guy. Yeah, you guys aren't here. I'm ending the call now. This is weird.